Oh, shit.
So, remember the video I made about 8 months ago? Yeah, I had originally planned on making a sequel like a month later, but all the other games were trash, so I just didn't make a video. But then 3 months ago, I saw this comment, and I still put it off. You may ask why this is, and I have one simple answer. It's because I'm lazy. Okay, this song's actually pretty good.
And to your age, they must be trying to check if any of us are legal.
Gacha Club is rated ages 10 plus. You hereby agree that you are 10 years or older. By agreeing to these terms and conditions, you shall not create, edit, or upload any material from Gacha Club that is defamatory, vulgar, or obscene, sexually suggestive, explicit, or racially, culturally, or ethnically offensive, threatening, hateful, or abusive. Lunime will not be liable for the explicit content created outside the game. It is the sole responsibility of the user for any explicit content posted on third-party apps. Okay, tell that to all the kids who make gacha porn. Great, another tutorial that I have to read through. Time to make another atrocity of a gacha character. This version actually looks 10 times edgier than the one I made in Gacha Life. It seems like Gacha Club has a bit more to offer, this time including 7 tabs instead of the original 6, which includes Home, Studio, Gacha, Battle, Minigames, and the Options tab, which is already an improvement since we don't have a shop here. Only 4 games, so I'm guessing this was probably meant to be aimed more towards the studio. For the 4 games, we have Lemo and Unidance, Mascot Whack, Usagi vs. Neko, and Memory Match. The first game is a memory game where the 2 characters on the left and right side of the screen will display an arrow that the player has to press on each character's respective side. The second game is the one I spent the most time on because it was the easiest to play and you were able to make a lot of bits and gems by playing the game. It was basically just the
Patting the heads of rabbits while you ask yourself why you installed this game.
from Gacha Life. The third game was laser tag, but you could only look right and left. The final game was matching cards by memory. Standard stuff. I clicked on Battle, and it was a campaign of some sort. It was really boring, so I'm not going to show any of it. Units, I'm assuming, is related to the battle area, so I just went back to the studio. The studio was the exact same as last time, only now we have animations for hair flowing in the wind. There might be more to do, but just being here is killing my motivation. So, I'm really bad at outros, so I'm just going to go read manga now. Goodbye. Oh wait, I forgot about the community. There's a lot to talk about when it comes to the community. They have quite a bit of content out there ranging from the hated child to the hated child that became a princess and the hated child is the reincarnated queen. Why are there so many gacha videos that share that same name? And I thought reality concept ripoffs were bad. The trend of the hated child is similar to the Minomator community's ripoffs of Kazukoja's reality concept. However, this trend also has ripoffs of If I Was in the Hated Child. This would be fine if it wasn't too much to the point where almost every gacha tuber milks them until they're dry, like Among Us videos in 2020. But what occurs in half of these videos doesn't even make any sense. I'll talk about that later. The gacha community is also full of family-friendly fun. I'm gonna look at one of the hated child videos to see why they're so overrated. It's based off a book you read. I highly doubt that. The story of a child that was hated by her own mother? Seems legit. She's the ugliest thing that I have ever seen. So let me get this straight. You yelled at the girl for looking like the father. Seems legit. How did Olivia not notice that the dad just ran by her? And how did he not notice her? Gacha videos make no sense. At least the dad just randomly disappearing is better than the dad getting run over in like 90% of the other hated child videos. It's really hard to take it seriously when it's just snapping from frame to frame. Are we gonna talk about the fact that the uncle is basically just a doppelganger of the dad?
Why does the aunt look like she's blind? A B plus definitely doesn't give you an opportunity, 100%. Why Why does kicking her give her cuts on her face when A, she's not even kicking her face, B, she doesn't even have a knife, nor do her shoes look sharp in any way? She now has an eye patch covering a bruise and a bandage covering literally nothing. Also, apparently the scars faded within 2 seconds of seeing a nurse. I guess nurses really are magic. Why did she call her a bully after she saved her and took her to the nurse's office? Logic. This is overly dramatic and it's making me feel uncomfortable. You both look ugly. Why do they have animations for these people walking, but they don't for the rest of the video? Why did she use Gacha animations for the fair park at all? Alright, so the mom was arrested. Why are there still 8 more minutes to the video? Why does he look like the uncle and the father? Yay. Birthday party. Way to make me feel depressed. That's enough Gacha for me. Goodbye, Gacha Club. It sucked having you on my phone. I can't really think of a good outro, so I'm just gonna...